it's like no other. You know, coming here, you obviously know instantly you're gonna know so much in such little time, and you become a better player on and off the court.
This is one of the best fits for me, just because how great of a coach Coach Popovich is. You know, he's coached one of the best. He built dynasties, and to be able to have a rookie year around him and learn and, you know, continue to develop as a person is definitely the perfect to be the best player I can be.
You know, I think this is a kid who came up in a difficult background, and the maturity and the commitment that he's made not only to himself but to the community of Reading. You know, he's become a real positive role model for young kids in a community that has a difficult circumstances.
Just to give back, help San Antonio out just as much as they're helping me out. You know, my first few days there, they, you know, welcomed me with an abundant amount of arms, hugs, pictures, smiles, and, you know, I don't think there's any other type of fans like San Antonio fans, and I'm happy for that. Seeing that video, it was a bit emotional, honestly, but you know, it just shows what I did for the community and what they did for me, day in and day out. I went to elementary schools, I went to different high schools, I went to middle schools, just talking to the kids about academics and becoming whatever they want to be. You know, I never said no. I always wanted to help out, whatever it was. I wanted to help people out, and that's a huge deal for me, and that'd probably be one of the greatest moments of my life. There's no such thing as excuses in my book. You know, through hard work and dedication, you can become anything you want to be.
The San Antonio Spurs select Lonnie Walker IV from the University of Miami.
We take a look at some of the top rookies from Summer League. Smitty, why did these guys stand out to you?
Well, let's first step Kevin Knox of your Knicks. I thought he was fantastic. I thought on both ends. A lot of times you see a young guy who consistently can't do it every game in Summer League. He did it. Colin Sexton's been watching this young guy for so long. Competitor, he brought that over. I think Wendell Carter Jr. got a chance to show more in Summer League from an offensive standpoint that he got a chance at Duke. And I thought Jaren Jackson started off this summer with a bang and kept doing it in different type of ways. And then I thought Miles Bridges for Charlotte was just solid in every aspect. I thought those guys kind of stood out.
Let's go back to, like I said, my Knicks. And I know you like Mitchell Robinson, too.
I do. I mean, I thought he blocked every shot. He was active. I look at him as like a Capella type, where we didn't know a lot about Clint Capella, but I thought Mitchell Robinson had a summer where if you're a fan and watching him, you're saying he can play, and not only can he play, it's not 2 years down the road. He can contribute right now.
It's fun watching because you really see the separation of the men from the boys.
Yes.
Right? The guys in Summer League. You also see some of the guys who really need more seasoning, which is why the two-way and the G League has put us in a better position. From very young to not as young, where we're closing the show. I'm not going to say old because he's a friend of ours. But from Insanity in studio to Vinsanity, maybe just outside the studio. We're coming back with that. Don't move. Coming up this Saturday night on NBA TV, 3D and I will be here for Game Time as we'll get to all the highlights and reaction from the Verizon WNBA All-Star game in Minnesota. All-Star for us and for you at the buzzer as we get a chance to talk about our good friend. I just did games with him at Summer League, and now he's playing games here in Atlanta. Season 21 for Vince Carter, Smitty.
The first player analyst at the same time, Vince Carter. Congratulations, Vince. And Atlanta Hawks, and just to be on the serious side, I do like this from the Atlanta Hawks side. So many young guys, you need a veteran. And then this is a veteran that can still play and a veteran that these guys will look up to from his career when he was Vinsanity. Right now, he's just insane. So that's what he's doing in Atlanta.
He can play some minutes.
I'm excited. I think general manager and the organization, Atlanta Hawks, G. Hill and those guys, bravo. This is a good signing for the Atlanta Hawks.
And by the way, only news from behind the scenes, only the first player analyst because they tried to sign 3D, but he's too busy selling T-shirts, so he's not able to play.
Grill marks, baby.
Not a
Grill
little
marks
play.
in 3D. You got to get grill
Get
marks.
his T-shirts and hats, people. We'll see you soon. I'll
Trey
be here
Young,
Saturday
soak
night.
up all that knowledge
We'll
from
see
that.
Smitty at some point. For us here at Game Time, to you, good night, everybody.